Hello everyone, I'm Batpan, a bat who's been dodging missiles. In today's video, we're gonna actually be turning this into this. Yeah, exactly, we're gonna be working on a glowing neon material that you can actually apply to any material or any object in your game. This video will be actually put inside a series of videos covering Unity tips and tricks that would actually help you in your game dev journey. If you like it, you can actually check it out through the channel. I also publish my own retro horror game called Fractured Psyche. If you're into VHS retro style games, you can actually check it out with a link in the description. With all that being said, let's put on the mask and begin. So on our scene, we have nothing. I want to create from the very first thing we're gonna create. I want to start from creating a cube. I'm gonna right click, add the 3D cube, go to my camera view, and I'm gonna move it until it is what I want it to be. I want it to be like here is okay. Yeah, exactly in front of us. Right now it doesn't have a material, so I'm just gonna go ahead and create a material. So right click, create a material. I'm gonna call it neon, for example, red. Go to scene view, drag and drop your material onto your object, and then as you see, I turn it into red, it gets red. Go to the source, put it on albedo alpha, and just put it at 0. And we don't need reflection and specular highlights. I always enable GPU instancing, and right here there is a setting you can click that is called emission. So we click it, turn the light to red, and already you see that some stuff happening. There's some kind of neon, but it's not that effect, the effect we want. We want some bloom around it. Right now we have the material for it. How to add the bloom effect? It's actually free. Unity already has it. So we gotta go to our package manager and add the post-processing package. So go to your window, package manager. I'm using Unity 6. Just gotta go to your Unity registry and just find post-processing. You can just search it up here. So post-processing, this is it. Select it. And when you select it, just click on install. So it will get added to your project. So now that the post-processing has been added, just close this tab. You gotta go to your camera. You have to go to your camera. So I'm gonna find my camera. I have the FPS controller from the Unity standard assets. I'm gonna go to my camera. In the inspector tab, click on this add component. I'm gonna add a post-processing layer first. So just search post, here it is, post-processing layer. I add it to my project. It's gonna trigger the camera. If we don't have the camera, well, once you add this thing to your camera, just gonna click on this to give your camera to this script, or you can just click on this circle and find the camera or any object. For the layer, I'm gonna put it on everything, but you can just add a simple and a specific layer for the objects and just give that layer to it, which is actually better, but I'm gonna go with this. With the layer done, again we're gonna go to add component. We're gonna add a post-processing volume, and once the volume is added, just click on this is global and put the weight on 1. We don't have a profile yet, so if you don't have a profile, if you have a profile from before, you can just add it here, but if you don't have, you just click on this new and it's gonna add a profile for you. And once the profile has been added, you can go to this add effect and you can click on this add effect, Unity, and you're gonna add bloom. And once the bloom is added, you just click on this on to make it on. Click on this all, just make the settings like me. Put it at 5. You see, you're starting to see some glows around it. Make it 10. This is it. And add the softness of it. Put it at 0.7, maybe at 8. Oh, this is 10. 0.5 is okay. And you can just touch the diffusion, 8.5. And you can touch the values to make it go horizontal or vertical. I'm gonna put it at 0. You can just click on this fast mode so it is faster. So that's exactly how to add the neon effect to your project. And you see, it is added here. You can see it in the scene view. You just gotta click on this, toggle skybox fog and effects. We have the neon red light. We can add a sphere maybe. So right click, 3D, maybe capsule is not capsule. I'm gonna add a sphere. I'm gonna put it like so. With the sphere added on top of the cube, we can just duplicate this material. So right click on it. We don't have the duplicate button here, so we can just select it, hold control and press D to duplicate the material. I'm gonna call it neon green, and I'm gonna change the color. So I'm just gonna give this neon green to this circle. So when you want to change your color, you're just gonna go to your color and just make it green. As you see, the color doesn't change because you have to change this color as well. So I'm just gonna again make it green. As you see, it has that green color now. You can give it to any material you want. For example, let me just create a cylinder, make it small and long. This is it. So I'm just gonna again duplicate my material. I'm gonna call it neon white, and I'm gonna give this neon white to it. Then I'm gonna make it white, as you see. And as you see, there is a white cylinder here, a red cube, and a green sphere. And one thing I have to tell you guys is that these effects, work best in the dark. As you see, if I add a skybox, you see the glow is not as much as before, but it is still glowing, so no worries on that. So if you want to use neon lights and make a game about neon things that I did actually use, you guys can actually do it in the dark. So that's how to create a neon glowing material in Unity and apply it to any object you want. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, a like would be amazing. You can subscribe to see more contents like this. You can tell me anything in the comment section below, any suggestions, any opinions, anything you want to say. I would be very happy to answer it. Hope all the very best for you. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.